Charles was still busy burning and printing CDs when Pastor David called them all to the church auditorium. Pastor had never interrupted their working hours. Usually, after the devotion, everyone goes into their various business until break time, where they all gather around the table and eat whatever is available for lunch, and most often, Pastor is either praying or counseling someone, so he was not always around for lunch. Charles wondered what the call was all about. Curious, he left the office for the auditorium. "I am sorry for interrupting your work, but I have great news that I think you deserve to know before anyone else does," he said, looking at their faces, but centered his concentration on Charles and smiled. "The Lord has done it. We have a big auditorium that we can start using as soon as possible with one of the biggest media houses in the world." He had them catch their breath in amazement. "And to crown it, we are also offered a coverage that would be streamed globally." Charles could not believe this great news and was wondering how God works, as Pastor David explained. He had made the offer 4 days before, but Pastor went on to explain that he had waited in God's presence until God spoke to him early in the morning. Charles was humbled by the faith of Pastor David, and even by the fact that he was not eager to take such a great offer when it was presented to him on a platter of gold, yet he went before the Lord for approval. Everyone in the hall was happy and praising God, but Charles was in tears, not because he was sad about the miracle, but because he needed to know God more than he had. After the announcement, he went to meet Pastor David and, with tears in his eyes, told him, "Mentor me, sir, I want to know this God more." Pastor embraced him and whispered in his ears, "I will, son, I will by the grace of God." There was something about the way Pastor David called him, "son," that humbled him further, making him ready to learn all that needed to be learned. He had thought Pastor David was not ambitious at all, but he had come to learn that ambition itself is wrong in a walk with God, a lesson he would always adore and treasure for the rest of his life.